With no functioning torpedo tubes, our deck gun and flak cannons are the only offensive weapons we possess. If you don't count Dieter's aftershave, that is. Hi everyone, welcome back to U437. Here we are, heading back to home base, and we have a where is it? There it is. Smoke on the horizon. It looks like we got a single enemy merchant ship, which we are plotting to intercept. Of course, from the damage from the destroyer last time, we have unfortunately lost our forward torpedoes and our rear torpedo tubes. So the only thing we've got is the flak guns and the deck gun. So we're going to sail on close, keep an eye on her. Hopefully she doesn't have any deck guns, and if we don't, then indeed we will be engaging with the deck gun. That's we're still a ship of war, and if we can still hurt the enemy, that is exactly what we're going to do, even in our bruised and battered, well, I'd say crippled state. We will still take the fight to them. That's what everyone would expect. So we're going to close in on this ship now and continue to keep an eye on her, just making sure she has no armament, and if not, we'll engage. Okay, she's turned and she is running. She doesn't appear to have any armament on her, and we've got from the hydrophone are saying, yeah, it's like a sailing ship, but apparently it's not one to be hunting. It's a neutral. So there's a sailing ship over there, which is slightly weird. But we do have flying the Greek flag, I think. I'm squinting to try and see. But Dieter.
Yes, sir. Man the deck gun!
Man the deck gun, right. What have we got left in way of armament? We got plenty. We got plenty. Right, let's get a rough calculation of how. Oh, there's two of them actually. A rough calculation of the range to the target. About 2,700 meters. We'll go with some high explosives. Right, 2.7's about there. Went over. Could be the peak and trough of the wave as well. You can see she's gunning her engines and we're having to go full speed ahead just to continue to gain on her. She's making us a little bit unstable as a gun platform. Got a hit and she's burning. Nice. Now what we could do is just bring it up here, and we get the so you get the readouts from the watch crew if she does actually start abandoning the ship. Another good hit just around the funnel. Yes, it's nice to continue on, you know, with the efforts despite our limitations. Hopefully this will read well in dispatches. Oh, there's a fire on the front of the ship now. We've got some good gunnery in today. These shells are really taking hold. Let's get the fires really going, and then we'll get some armor piercing and try and put some holes in the side, let the water in. That went over. Okay, we'll ring it in a bit. Continuing to close in on her. Something very satisfying about the deck gun. Boom. Let's switch to armor piercing, and we'll put some holes along the side. Try and get her her crew not only fighting fires but also fighting the flooding that this will hopefully cause. Right, we're reloaded. Maybe a bit high. I didn't see where that went. Got some spray in my face at the wrong time. Oh, right on the waterline. That's perfect. Perfect. Just over 2,000 feet. 2,100 by the looks of it. We can probably actually... We're closing in quite quick, so we'll slow down a bit. Hopefully we'll reduce some of this spray and stabilise the platform a little bit more. Try and slow her down. Once she loses her propulsion, I'm sure the flooding will probably become too much. Whether or not we can stop that propulsion through fire or flooding, or just impact damage from the armor-piercing shells whizzing through. Oh, I went a bit high. Oh, but hit right on the waterline. That's perfect. Try and get some more to the stern. Right, trying to hit propeller or something like that. That's what I'm looking to do now. That just skimmed by. Got the angle slightly wrong for that one. Okay. Last armor-piercing shell, I think, and then we'll put a few more high explosives into her. We're closing in. I'm going to put a couple more. I tell a lie. I'm going to put a couple more into the stern. Just trying to, or maybe under the boiler, where the under the funnel where the boiler room will be. And this is definitely the last one. Then we'll switch to high explosives. See how she goes. High explosives. I think we missed actually. Too keen to switch over, I think. Still going strong. Coming down to 50 shells left of high explosive. Fires look to be burning bright. Piling on the misery. Some more fires for, I think. Yeah. One torpedo or multiple shells. Yes, it's not the most efficient way of... oh, that's a good explosion though. Not the most efficient way of bringing down a ship, but it's still effective. It still works. It just takes a little bit more time and effort. And resource. Oh, red signal flare just shot up. Is she in trouble? Let's slow down.
Full speed ahead.
So, more signal flares. How badly in trouble are they? They're still alive, as it were. Switch to high armor piercing just to put some more holes in her. Just to, the engines are still going. So she's got a horn blowing as well. Is she trying to signal to these two ships? That's interesting. I've never heard them blowing the horn before. We're going to find out this is some sort of coordination attack, and there's going to be all sorts of aircraft descending on us any second. Definitely two. They're marked in green, so they are neutral shipping. She's sent up 2 flares now. Blowing the foghorn. Unless she's just warning the neutral shipping that the where she is. Ooh, big explosion. Where she is with all that black smoke. You know, if they're sailing through that black smoke, putting the foghorn on just so they know where she is. Come on, she's got to be near death now. It's been about a 20-minute attack. Still wants to go though. Another flare gone up. I fear that they may be trying to mark this location for something coming in. We haven't detected anything. Maybe we get some more high explosives, get some more fires going, or maybe we'll put some star shells onto her. Star shells obviously are flares to light up the area, but they do cause a lot of burning damage if you fire them at a ship. Something I've learned. This is not the usual application of a star shell, but it is quite effective. Star shells, please. She's still there. So basically, she's gone. We'll send a star shell in. Whoa! See? They're very explosive. Well, they're not explosive. They're very combustible. Good. Our first kill of the day. There was a message sent. Massive damage. Ship taken on water. Abandoning. The executive. Well done, boys. Well done, boys. Our first kill of the day. Dieter, boys done well.
Secure the deck gun.
Excellent. And there she is. Let's just take stock of what that was. Our third ship sunk. A medium steam freighter for 5,314 tons. That was worth the bother. Look at that. We got an ongoing request to relocate to operation position AL0155. Of course, we're not going to do that because we're heading back to base to get some repairs. So, oh, there's another U-boat in the area as well. Nice. Right, we're going to head this way. I wonder what those ships are. There we go. We're heading into La Palisse to get some repairs done and get a refit. So we're going to head on.
Half speed ahead.
As she sinks beneath the waves, we'll continue on our journey, see if we meet any other potential targets, assess them and see if we're going to engage. If not, we're going to continue to steer all the way home. Oh! Dieter!
Man the flag gun.
Man the flat guns. We've got aircraft coming in. Well, we've been hit.
Pressure hull heavily damaged. Fire free. Pressure hull breach. Pressure hull taking damage. Batteries damaged. Pressure hull repaired. Batteries now operational. We have flooding.
We've got flooding. Keep it going. We've got the aircraft on fire. Bloody hell. Right, that came out of all we just saw of a Bailey lamp just light up the sky. Get that out of my face, please. Lay on the fire.
Hard to starboard.
Difficult to see exactly where he is. Let's just fire into the light. Oh, I got him! I hit his number 2 engine. He's still going though. Reload, reload. Oh, that out of ammo. Get some high explosives ammo loaded, please. I don't want to check damage just yet. Oh, his rear gunner's opening up. He's got 2 fires going now. Devil, right. I can hear lots of flooding. We're going at flank speed.
Radar 0.
And keep turning. Yeah, is it? One of his engines is on fire now by the looks of it. The engine we hit earlier. Right.
Hard to starboard.
Hard at starboard. Oh, I think he might be in trouble actually. Yep, he's just done a death turn and he's stalled. He's in. Oh, that was a close. Well, that's a close call. We got badly damaged, but we survived, which is the main thing.
Secure the flag gun.
Right, Chief, what's the damage? We got flooding. Yes, okay, we got flooding. We do have flooding. Chief, what's the bad news? We're taking on too much water. Get that sorted. I can't hear a damn thing out here. We got some leaks. Okay. Propulsion's still good. We're not sinking. That's good. Radar direction finder has been damaged. Flooding level is 0, so that's not. We know the torpedo was damaged. What's that? That's the rated. Yeah, we knew that. TDC is gone. Observation periscope. Conning tower pressure hull. That's leaking. Attack periscope. Conning tower. Right. Okay. Basically, we can't dive now. Damage right there, and we've lost the rear torpedo. So it's just compounded the damage we already had, so that's okay. I'm just going to get out of here because I can't stand the noise or the... Look, I'm not sure quite how that's leaking when that's above water.
flooding.
But anyway, that looked to be a Wellington bomber. Let's get confirmation. Our third aircraft shot down.
We have flooding.
It's a Wellington medium bomber. Yes, indeed. Good. Right.
We have flooding.
Let's get back on course. Right, we're not too far away. Look, the safety of home port. There's the Pellice. We'll try and go as fast as we can. We've got loads of fuel, so we'll go full speed ahead through the night and stay on the surface and see if we can make it back to port.
We are in shallow waters, Captain. Fan the flag gun.
Yeah, guys, we're coming into port now. Unfortunately, they're having an air raid.
Aircraft spotted. Bearing 346.
Right. The destroyer's coming in now. Let's not go into port. Let's head out slightly.
Returning to course. Minimum speed ahead. Yes.
Get our flat gunners on it. Oh, they got aircraft. Look at them.
Course change.
Cause all sorts of damage. There we got like a merchant ship on fire.
To course.
Got a destroyer in the dry dock there. How many aircraft are there? I can see one. Got fires over here, or are they just chimneys? They could be just chimneys. The flak from the air. Give us that. Let's go and help the dock defences out. Doesn't rain, but it pours, eh? Right, they're heading back. We've got a destroyer coming in to defend. There's the sub pens there. Alright, is he clearing out? I don't see anyone. Oh, yeah. Oh, there he's died. Oh, he's been hit. Nope. Maybe he's going for that destroyer coming in. That was terrible shooting, by the way. Is that the destroyer? No. Oh, is that what it is? It's an armed merchant trawler. That doesn't give me much confidence. Man. This is just like the end of Das Boot.
Ship sighted. Bearing 116. Bearing 254.
I think the aircraft's just been shot down over there. Something's happened anyway. Look at that. There's a lot of... Something's happened over there. Okay. Sirens are still going off. Black smoke's filling the air above the port here, but I think now's the time that we make our break and try and head into the U-boat pens. Yeah, let's do that. Set course. Let's head in. You can still hear the air raid sirens going. But we've made it back. Let's get some repairs done. Make sure everything's okay. That's all okay. That's all okay. We lost our radar warning. Are they going to... I think they're going to replace it for free because we already purchased it once, so that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Torpedoes wise, should we get some more of these passive acoustic homing? These were good fun, weren't they? We'll get another one of those. We only managed to fire one torpedo before we got hit. That one torpedo which struck the escort. And then she returned fire and damaged our torpedo tube. So we only actually ever fired one torpedo. That's crazy when you think about it. But we got that. So torpedoes are stocked up. We're going to get the ship repaired. Give the crew a bit of leave. And then when we're ready, head back out for another patrol. So it was on the 12th of May that U-437 finished her repairs and set sail once again back to the Atlantic to cause misery and pain for the Allied merchant shipping. I'm just pulling out of the sub-pens now. Thankfully the skies are clear and the sirens are quiet. There is no air raid going on anymore.
Ship sighted, bearing 3-3.
Look at these little ships. Look at them, armed trawlers. It looks like if you fire the main gun, the ship would go backward. A couple of U-boats ready to go out there. Nice, right. It's coming out nice and slowly in port. What else we got there? We got a barge there as well. More U-boats on the quayside here.
270.
And really, just so thankful to be able to get these repairs done. And our mission doesn't end. When does this mission? Spring 1940. So May 31st. So we've got a good couple of weeks. Good couple of weeks of action in the Atlantic to get some more tonnage. Oh, we've got a Vissy French ship there. Oh, look at that! There's a U-flak. Look at that. Let's go and have a look at that. That's interesting. Yeah, U-flak U-boat. You got obviously a Type 7 there, but then you got this U-flak. Look at the flat. That's probably. I wonder if that's come back from the Mediterranean or something like that. That's where you want one of those. Got limited torpedoes, but look at the anti-aircraft fire. That's bristling with guns, that, isn't it?
Ship sighted, bearing 308.
Merchant ship over there. Right, just coming out of the sub-pens now, and
ship sighted, bearing
what's this guy doing? He's blocking the way. This armed trawler's kind of blocking the entrance a little bit, but we'll get round him and we'll start heading back out to the Atlantic.
Ship sighted, bearing 250.
Okay, coming down to 100 meters. Hold here. Let's go to silent running. Welcome back, everyone. We are making good progress back to the hunting zone, but we detected 3 warships, and they were heading in our direction. So we've changed course. We've dived down to 100 meters, and we've gone all quiet. And hopefully they're just going to rumble straight by without knowing we're here, and we can continue on. Go away, Dieter. I didn't want to talk to you. (118 degrees). 133. Yes, there's multiple destroyers. They got a little hunter group going around. We're just trying to steer clear of those, and hopefully they won't pay us any heed. following the task group of destroyers, which we managed to avoid, the crew of U-437 continue on to the target zone, continually harassed and forced under by maritime patrols, spoiling for a fight to take down any unprepared and surfaced U-boats. We will continue to make our way to the target zone, hindered as we are by all these aircraft passing by, but we will slowly and silently make it, and we'll pick up the hunt next time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.